It was shot over 40 days, which is a super tight schedule for the amount of setups in this film. In fact, 60 locations all over Los Angeles, and that now famous 105-110 interchange that was shut down for 2 days so they could shoot the opening scene, which is now one of the most famous opening scenes in modern cinema. It had a $30 million budget, which is pretty modest for the scope of this film. Lionsgate was the main financer and the distributor. Of course, there was also Black Label and Mark Platt and Gilbert Films. And then Imposter Pictures, that is Chazelle and Horwitz's company. They also get a tag on this one. It was shot in this old cinema look of the musicals with the 35 millimeter film to give it sort of the grainy look, but also turning up the color palette that's very vivid, trying to match the old Technicolor. And it does, it jumps off the screen at you. And it shows people still like and appreciate that look. We also like the shadows and the darkness. But think about Barbie last year, how bright that color palette was. That's this film back in 2016. It premiered at Venice in August of 2016, did very well. Then it came out in December and made $22 million over its first wide weekend altogether. And then so far, it has made $445 million, 14 times its budget. I'd say that's pretty good. All right, let's get to the screenplay. And we always start with the log line. And the official log line of La La Land is: a jazz musician and an aspiring actress fall in love, but their dreams for the future threaten to tear them apart. Here's my go at it. In the City of Stars, a jazz musician and an aspiring actress find love, but they must choose between the spotlight and each other. Screenplay statistics, it's 85 pages, 122 scenes. Runtime of the film is 2 hours and 8 minutes. That's 1 minute and 30 seconds per page and 1.4 scenes per page. And so certainly on the small end with 85 pages, but that is because the way the choreographed dancing is described in the screenplay, even though it takes up a lot of real estate, it takes up a lot of space where we're not doing dialogue, which is really what stretches out the pages.